We're here with John Genua from Minty Clean, Damascus, Maryland. John, how you been, buddy?
Good, sir. How are you?
Good, man.
Who are you?
Nobody.
You're somebody.
I'm Brandon Swisher.
And you do something with houses, isn't that right?
Yeah, I'm with Keller Williams Realty Center of Frederick, Maryland, KWRC. We've been out of touch for several years.
I had hair back then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how long ago it was.
Yeah.
What have you been doing since high school?
Well, currently right now, partnered with my brother-in-law. We're doing a commercial cleaning thing. We clean the facility you're in right now. And
Very clean.
it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
He had established a great groundwork, a good foundation for the company. And him and I were kind of talking years back how eventually I wanted to work my way into joining him full time. And I was able to come in from a sales and marketing standpoint and provide growth with the company. I came on full time and we've been rocking and rolling since. It's been awesome.
Cool to hear you reach back out, because I feel like, almost like you dropped off the face of the earth for a while. I guess you weren't a Facebook guy.
I was not until June of this year.
If you're not on Facebook, it's like you don't exist.
People were legitimately asking me, they thought I died.
Yeah.
That is part of one of the reasons why I reached out to you, though, because so many people have told me, if you're going to be a small business, you got to have a social media presence. And I was like, I hate social media.
Yeah.
But here I am.
The necessary evil.
And I picked up and saw you quickly and saw what a phenomenal job you were doing with it. I believe that is why I reached out. Originally, we met at grab coffee the one day just to talk. And I was like, dude, what is this beast and how do I use it?
Right.
And like I said, you're killing it, and I'm learning from you from the social media presence. And when we knew each other in high school, I mean, you're still short. But
Why do we gotta go there?
You have muscles now. And I was just like, what happened to Brandon? I remember the little, and your brother too, even Mike. Mike was a teeny tiny guy in high school. Now he's actually tall and has muscles.
All right.
But what are you up to these days besides killing on social media?
Man, I had the landscape thing way back when and jumped in the Marine Corps to try that out. And that was a good experience, and then came out, and I always knew real estate was where it's at one form or another. So
Okay.
I started flipping houses after watching the Robert Kiyosaki seminar in Bethesda.
Nice.
Flipped a couple properties. That was awesome. And then my dad's a real estate agent as well. So he kept trying to convince me to become an agent. And I thought, no, it's on the investing side. That's where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought, you know what? After flipping a couple properties, maybe being a real estate agent, is a good addition to that. And then I can help people out that way too.
Are you still doing any investing at all? Or are you
A little
just
bit.
doing the realtor thing right now?
Really focus on representing friends and family, being a realtor. I do some property stuff on the side, but more so as a realtor. Really helps that I did do some real estate investing first to be able to find people great prices on good homes, to be able to do that negotiating factor that I did for myself. So
Absolutely. Locally, we're trying to grow Frederick, all the 4 counties, Frederick, Howard, Montgomery, and Carroll. But most of our business is in Montgomery County right now.
Yeah.
Pretty much the 270 corridor, so Frederick to the outskirts of DC. It's been fun reconnecting with people and seeing people I haven't seen. Now people have families. Little Brandon Swisher is now Big Brandon Swisher with muscles.
Yeah.
But just seeing people again and just reconnecting with people. And Damascus is a special community. I know we get a lot of flack from the outside world, but it is. It's a special place, and there's special people doing amazing things out there. And I know I speak for both of us when I say we're just getting started. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much more we want to do, and there's so much more we want to become. Thankfully, I think on some days we're heading in the right direction.
Right.
But there's still a lot of work to be done. But there's people that are just out there killing it, that were Damascus. And we'd love to just reconnect with those men and women, see what they're doing, give them 5 minutes to say hey, and just say what they got going on, if there's any way we can help them or partner with them in any specific thing they're working on. And there's so many people outside Damascus that we've never met. There's a lot of people that came before us. There's a lot of people that came after us that are just doing phenomenal things.
Thanks for joining us today. Make sure to give it a like and a comment and share below, and see us next time with John Genua from Minty Clean.
Yeah, Brandon Swisher.
Word.
The realtor.
The realtor guy.
The realtor guy with the beard. Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna.